Hello, it's Mary Beth Shaw, and I am here for the February wrap-up of my daily practice journal. And here comes Sterling. Really? Okay, what are you doing, dude? Go somewhere else. Okay, I didn't really want to show it to you with the cat laying on top of it, but there's a little walk by. All right, go. As you can see, I'm still filming at home, hoping to get my studio back any day now. Maybe by next week, I don't know. But here's February. So last month we went through the extra, the journal cover and so forth, and then I showed you January. So I'm going to show you what I did for February. You may stay there, but you need to sit. You need to sit and be quiet, okay? All right, so he's got his little paws there. We'll let him participate. All right, February. So I'm keeping the cover simple, just because I want to, concentrate on the inside. So when you open it up, you have the gatefold, and I have been really loosening up into the journal. Honestly, I think I've set so many parameters for myself with my abstract paintings, not wanting to have recognizable things and this and that, and it's been kind of fun to feel the freedom to put like a bird and a cat and a little skeletal hand and this and that, and I've had a lot of fun. I've just had fun doing it. I've done collage, I've done finger painting, I've done it, kind of used all the supplies, and this journal is making me very happy, especially since I'm here working at home and I don't have enough room to spread this out right now because there's a cat right there. But I've used a lot of parts. I've used stencils. I've used magazine pages. Now here's an interesting thing. I had this little plastic kind of transparency thing, and I could not get this to stick to save my soul. So then I used tape on it, and that didn't work either, so I just decided I am sewing the tape on. And I love that extra little whatever that looks so cool. This is another one of these magazine transfer with a stencil that I did. I showed it in a different video, and you can watch that if you want, but I used another one in the journal. And again, these pages, the openings, and so there's that. Now I did two more, and I'm using my cat book because I just love these cats in cardigans. And be as you wish to seem. It's a quote that I've known about for years, and I found out that it's by Socrates, which I did not know. This little background goodie came from Uppercase magazine. It came with the most recent edition of that, and I loved it. Then here is the spread in which I used a lot of black. And I'm really happy with how it looked. I really enjoyed, this is from some Tim Holtz tissue paper. The bold circular nature of that pleased me very much, and I love the idea of black with the juxtaposition of pastel elements. And then the back of this page, more of the same. And so you can see what I usually do is I work them like this. I just lay it down and work a spread, and then I fold it up, and you can fold it any which way, which is so nice. A lot of flexibility there. And now this one is the last spread that I did for February, and I had been out doing some junking around, and I found a fantastic old calendar, and I was dying to use it, which I did use it in here, and some old papers and some blueprints and just a little bit of this and that. And this page came together super fast. It always thrills me when that happens. And then this one, I did more of the same, visiting blue and orange. My colors, love those colors. So these are the pages. I did want to talk about a new product that I got, and I'm going to demo this in my next Almost Live. These are graphite colors of watercolor, and oh my gosh, I use them a lot in this. And I have to say, I wasn't sure. I saw somebody using them online. I can't even say who, and I got really, oh, I know what it was. It was an ad for St. Louis Art Supply, and they were showing kind of samples of every color. So what it is it's watercolor, but it's graphite, and each one has a color in it. So this one's kind of plum, green, blue, blue, purple, purple, and then like a sepia. And they are so cool. You can just easily use them to kind of add little bits of grunge within just usual pages. And used them quite a bit on here, on this page. And I love how they, I don't know, kind of make a page look so interesting. Here on this page, I used one of these blues. I'm not actually sure which one, but it's all in here. This is it. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. Okay, so I used the graphite, the blue graphite on here, and it just added such a delightful, I don't know, like a little bit of grunge, but not overkill for me. And I love how it looked. And then here I used the one that had the little reddish undertone. And I find that I'm reaching for it more and more. Now, it is watercolor, so you would need to use it like with your final layers, or else, you know, it's still going to move when you go in with anything wet later on. But I just love kind of beefing up the page with that sheer grunge graphite, and it has a tint of color. So I love it. 2 months through the year, people, and I am still working on my practice journal. I know that may not sound like a monumental accomplishment, but trust me, when you're talking about daily things and all the studio mishap I've had with the flood and everything, I feel very accomplished to be 2 months through the year. So I will see you again in March, when we take a look at what I've done for the month of March. Thanks for watching.